So let's see the difference between class and class names in React. We are using a class component here of class of app. Let's add some styling in app.css. So we use the class keyword to add a styling to our HTML elements, or in our case we have JSX in React, not HTML. So we have an header here, a class of header with a red color and the border in the CSS file. Now let's merge them. So we'll say h1 class this header, because that's how we do in HTML, right? It's working also. You see, we have a red color text fh1 with a black border around it. But the problem is we are using two class keywords here. One is for creating the class that encapsulates, or like it covers all these things like render, return and all. And in the return we are using one more class called this for rendering the CSS. If we open the console, what we will see is an error that says invalid DOM property due to mean class name, because we cannot use class two times because it's a reserved keyword that is used to create a class in React or in JavaScript. So if we search class in JavaScript, we will see the same thing. Classes are used to create a class, just like this. So instead of the class, we can use class name and it will work fine. It will work the same way and we don't have the error now. If you check, we won't have it. See, no errors here. Refresh and save. So that's how, or that's why we use class name instead of class. Let me show the same in function component. Make an h1 here that says something like, wait a second, h1 that says hello. Now let me import CSS here. Import app.css. Save it. Now let's use class here. Class equals to header. It will reflect here, but you will see the error that we got previously in class component, that class name is an invalid DOM property. Did you mean class name? So the same thing is here. So to fix this error or warning, we can say class name here, and it will work the same way but with no errors. If you open the console, let's see what we have. We have no errors of using this class. So that's how, or that's why we use class name instead of class keyword in React.